Hello, my name is Van Hargis. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the bit number 345 by Rainsman. It's called a Junior Cowhorse bit, and it's a sweet iron chain. And first of all, I want to qualify by saying this, that oftentimes people see a chain and think, oh my goodness, how severe is that? But the reality is, it's not a severe mouthpiece at all. And what the purpose of the chain is, it just allows the horse to have absolute freedom of movement with their tongue. So if we had a horse that was really concerned about tongue pressure of any sort, say a horse that's had his tongue injured by a previous bit, this might not be a bad idea to put in the horse's mouth to kind of help him regain some confidence with that movement. And of course, here's another benefit of it. We've got the sweet iron chain, but we've also got the little copper chain links, I guess you could say, on there, the little copper rings. That goes back to some of our other bits having what we call the sweet and sour taste effect for the horse. In other words, this gives them kind of the best of both worlds. So a little bit of the copper flavor, a little bit of the sweet iron flavor, and both of those combined just might help that younger horse regain confidence if he's ever been mishandled with a bit. And again, we call that the Junior Cowhorse shank, the Junior Cowhorse bit, because of that very unique design. It's a nice short shank with a slight gag motion, and again what that means is that as I pull back on my reins, before the bit actually comes to a stop at the top of the shank, then the horse gets a little bit of pre-signal, a little bit of warning that he might be having some pressure applied to his mouth. So that little gag action there, that little slide action, just is a little bit of a benefit for that colt to get a little pre-signal before he's put under any pressure. And again, another thing that's kind of unique, not just the Junior Cowhorse bit, but a lot of the Rainsman bits with a shank on it, is the little feature we call the kick out feature. So if you'll notice, the shank itself is very straight, but yet right up here at the very top, the top ring is kind of kicked out a little bit at the top. And the purpose of that is when we adjust our headstall, and our headstall is attached to that top ring, it separates the headstall just slightly away from the horse's face, so that it just helps the horse be just a little bit more comfortable, a little less bulk right up against his face. So again, this is the bit number 345 by Rainsman, the Junior Cowhorse bit with a sweet iron chain mouthpiece with a copper pacifiers.